Hello, our top story. Thousands of travellers remain stranded at one of the UK's busiest airports due to flight disruption caused by drones seen flying over the runway. London's Gatwick airport largely ground to a halt on Wednesday night due to a device being seen repeatedly flying over the airfield. More than 100,000 travellers are said to have been affected by at least 750 flight cancellations. And some would-be passengers have spent hours at the airport waiting for news. Well, police said the incident was not terror-related, but a deliberate attempt to disrupt flights using industrial specification drones. The airport advised that it will not reopen the runway until it was totally safe to do so. Well, for tens of thousands of passengers, including many families with small children, this disruption has played havoc with holiday travel plans. Let's get more on what people have been posting on social media with Alex over in the Cube. And Alex, what have people been saying?
Well, Sam, I just want to start with this message here from Rob, who's been tweeting from the centre of this. And he's really making a direct appeal to whoever's doing this. He says, to whoever is doing this at Gatwick, I wish you could see my kids right now and the level of devastation you have caused. And this is certainly the message we're getting from lots of people caught up in this. This is obviously the week before Christmas, wanting to go home, wanting to go on holiday. Some people saying their children's holidays to destinations like Lapland have had to be cancelled. And really, this is upsetting a vast number of people. And it's been a big social media, there's been a lot of social media activity around it, as you might expect. This is Snap Map, it's a tool by Snapchat, and you can see they have some curated content here. That's how much has been coming out of Gatwick today. Putting together an array of posts from passengers in the airport, filming on their phone, which is really all they've been able to do. You can see here images of people sat on their luggage, waiting to find out any information. Lots of complaints on social media by people saying, we're getting more information from the news than we are from our airlines. But this is another one that just shows you the scale of the scale of people unable to move. But some people did make light of the situation. If I just skip along a little bit, I can show you that actually there was a Christmas carol sing-along that took place with passengers in the airport joining in with a bit of a sing-song. But people still stuck there. So let's take you through what has been going on. Well, from Gatwick Airport, repeating from EasyJet, which is the main airline at the airport, that there will be no flights this evening. In fact, there is no idea at the moment when the airport will reopen and service will resume. The Ministry of Defence, that's the UK's Ministry of Defence, and the Defence Secretary saying that military and specialist equipment being brought in to help police identify whatever device this is. We do know from police that this is not simply a toy, that this is an industrial specification drone. Let me take you through then what the law is in the UK. Obviously, Gatwick is not just the second busiest airport in the UK, it is therefore one of the busiest in Europe. And this incident has got people watching from all around. Well, the UK laws were toughened this year so that drones cannot legally be flown within a kilometre of an airport. Despite that, last year there were 93 incidents involving drones and similar devices and aircraft. But look at this, now there is a heavy penalty, 5 years in prison and an unlimited fine for this kind of activity. And yet, this clearly shows one of Europe's busiest airports can be ground to a halt simply with these devices appearing on its periphery. And now there are calls from international airlines beyond the UK for this to change. IATA is a grouping of international airlines, want more cooperation between drone manufacturers and individuals, the public and airports, to work together on tackling this issue. They also want higher fines and longer prison sentences. So, Sam, an incident that, yes, in one sense, is affecting travellers in the UK wanting to travel around from Gatwick, but has larger implications for the future safety and the future of safety regulations when it comes to air travel.
Yeah, a great deal of disruption there. Alex and the Cube team for now, thank you.